Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Cyphex. We're back at it again with what is going to be 12 replays. Um, your boy is Plat 1. I got demoted to Plat 2. I don't know how exactly it works. I think I lost a few and then I won 4 in a row. And then I lost 1 and I got demoted. I think I was still at a net positive with wins. But got back into Plat 1. It's going to be more Dino and ABC trash. I made an Adamantipator deck on a Smurf, so hopefully we can get some of those replays on YouTube soon. Maybe they'll be in this video. We'll see. Alrighty then. Default looking ass field. These black sleeves, man, they look good. Alright, so this is one of those classic hands where I've opened insane. I just need to, get some stuff to resolve. We're playing against Weather Painters, so the Dark Ruler is a tragedy. We've got Monster Reborn for an extender, Chaos Space for the Dark in hand. Feels pretty good. Go ahead and fast forward. The only thing I know about this deck is that they have a Battle Trap that is not once per turn, that bounces my monster back to the hand, which is insane against extra deck cards. I drew into another Dark Ruler, and he's probably playing Floodgates, so we can definitely bank on that. Union Driver to equip C, Special to C, and we get Max Seed. That's a lot of C's. So, normally, you're supposed to stop here, right? Hell no, that ain't me. So we Special to C, Special the Searched White out of hand, to go ahead and set up a play where I can summon Buster, and I think I'm just getting a little bit too aggressive in this back row. Looking back on this duel, if I respected his deck more, I should have made Nightmare Phoenix non-co-linked first to hit a random card, because we know he searched the Battle Trap. Do we know that? Come on, I know you want to be in there. There it is, Thundery Canvas. So one of these cards is random, and we want to hit the random before we summon our Choke Point Link 2. So we get a little bit too aggressive. Go ahead and draw another card for the cast space, resetting that engine. And we hit a normal summon. I don't think I've normal summoned yet this turn. So now we Nightmare Phoenix, we're going to pitch one of these Dark Rulers, I assume, or the Heavy Mech Support Armor. That was aggressive. I think I wanted to give myself an A target, because I'm going to normal summon A instead. And there it is, dude. Skill Drain. Very bad for us. And shoutouts to Izzy. I did not know that Access Code Talker can pop itself to out skill drains, and I'm not playing Access Code Talker, so this is going to be a long one. He flips over Thundery Canvas, and Buster can out the skill drain on his turn, but we've given him like 7 draws, I think? Maybe more? So in his turn, a bunch of Weather Painter garbage is going to happen. This deck has no battle damage potential, so I'm not too worried. I think I can grind. We're going to banish the skill drain and then tag out to avoid the negation effect. No called by the grave since he just set a card. There goes the skill drain. So now of course the issue is he probably drew into more floodgates, and I'm not worried about these cards at all. These cards are all trash. He's doing a bunch of garbage. I draw another monster effect negation spell card against Weather Painters. Jesus, terrible. Bunch of crap is happening. Special to C, equip the A, go into B, go for a Monster Reborn, because, Buster is at 1, which is scary. And then there's the Torrential, that's wonderful. Chain to pop the other trap, and it's another goddamn skill drain. My first plan before I even summoned this Buster is I was just going to equip all of the mini pieces on one piece and see if he could even out it. But I ended up getting aggressive with the Monster Reborn and, well, oops. I probably could have four-headed a win by just equipping A with 3 other pieces. That would have been hilarious. Chain Link 6. He gets a search. I don't know what these are doing. Skill Drain negates the Buster, and Torrential blows up everything. Wonderful! B protects the A. I don't think both of these will search, because I only play 6 pieces. Yeah, B, no effect, and we add back Heavy Mech Support Armor. So we normal C, go into Phoenix, and this is another very, very, very funny part of the duel. He has 6,000 life points, right? If we do some math, before we get to the battle phase, oh well. 19 and 19 is 38. We have a Wyvern Buster summon by banishing black. That's 45, right? No, 55. And we have Chalice in hand. That is 5,900 damage. I'm 100 off lethal. Very, very frustrating. So we go ahead and poke for 38. We don't overextend with the Wyvern Buster and don't leave him at 500. He still has 14 cards in hand. Now he has 8 cards in hand, but he only has 1 open slot in the ST zone. So none of these cards do anything. This deck is absolute trash. It's completely reliant on Skill Drain and Floodgates. He blocks his other zone with some other irrelevant ass Weather Painter card. So he bounces my A and he bounces my Phoenix. I'm thinking, okay, all I have to do... Look at this, he's pitching Torrentials in end phase. All I have to do is out the Skill Drain. I get a Chaos Space, which is insane because I can banish Buster and then put it back in the extra deck. So I pitch the Heavy Mech Support Armor, draw into Chaos Creator. Special summon the Chaos Creator in attack mode. Everything has to be in attack mode. Banish the Buster, Collapse Serpent, and that's it. Use Chaos Space to put the Buster back, draw a card, draw a Unicorn, completely dead. Summon our 3rd Buster for the duel in attack mode. Go into battle phase. This is gonna bounce the card, go into main phase 2, and end my turn. And then he's just gonna do this garbage again. I think the level 6 protects the back row, I wanna say, from being targeted. Okay, so now it's his turn. Everything comes back in standby phase. This dude is plus 1,000 on me. So of course, we're gonna do the Buster Tag Out strategy again. Targeting the Skill Drain. Bring the homies back. And then if he bounces Chaos Creator back to my hand, that's fine, dude. That is not an extra deck card. C triggers, A will trigger, getting a C. And then he makes the Weather Painter Rainbow, which if we read this, it can negate special summons, I think? Let me pause and draw phase. Once returned during the standby phase, blah blah blah. When a card or effect is activated, you can banish the card if something's pointing to it. And then you can negate a special summon by sending it to the graveyard. It's a pretty strong boss monster. So let's check our graveyard. I have 0 darks in the grave with Chaos Creator in hand and Wyvern Buster in hand, so I can't even summon these. We top deck Red Reboot for the probably another Skill Drain set. And he only has 2,200 life points, okay? So we go into IP. Boom. That's a dark. A triggers. Adding back another A. We normal summon the C. 4. Is this Nightmare Unicorn? Damn right it is. Nightmare Unicorn. Pitching. Wyver Buster, targeting the Link 3, Chain Link 2, Crush. This is going to do something. I don't know, and I don't know if we care. Oh shit, it negated the Sea Summon. Okay. Unicorn, Chain Block. We summon Chaos Creator for the second time. And he's tagging out all of his people with no life points. What has he got in plan? Torrential. And your boy drew Red Reboot for turn. Sit that ass down. I told you all of these cards are irrelevant. The moment he played this card, the continuous spell, he lost the duel. He needed either counter trap there or another floodgate. So we activate Chaos Creator, resummon the IP Masquerena, and I was gonna flex on him so hard. But he scoops. So that's a pretty insane first turn, or first duel for the YouTube video, right? My duels are insane. Oh, my hands are not. Okay, who's going first? He is. Pendulum! Fast forward, Endymion. Ooh, Zephyr Engine. Zephyrath will dump Zephyr Nui. Pendulum summon 2. Search Providence. Providence will then search Zephyr War. Okay. Servant's effect from Scale to summon Jackal, preventing any hand traps. No Imperm. He ends up playing a DDD engine as well. Normal summon Kepler to search Star Contract. Dragon Shrine for fucking Desherto. This deck is junk. Beatrice with the Desherto, huh? Celine. Spell counters are fun. What are we dumping with Beatrice? Fairy Tale Snow. Okay, okay. Shoutouts to Snow being unbanned in TCG. Jackal in defense mode. Lamia. Snow. Banish 7. Including the Beatrice. Is this a Danglong? Hell yeah it is, baby. Danglong will search a counter trap. Danglong will change his level to level 3 for a Herald. This is an awesome combo, which will then summon Zephyr Nui. Okay, so we drew for turn Twin. He has a counter trap, Zephyr War, which will pop 2 of my cards, I believe, or pop 2 of his cards and 1 of mine. One of those 2. A Floodgate / Omni Negate, a Monster Effect Negation, and then this needs to be on the field to make the back row live. So we Chalice the Herald, special summon Red Moon. He takes the bait and uses Fairy Tale Snow pretty early. I activate the second Chalice, and that gets 9 pillars. Okay. So I can't attack over the Jackal, and I still have Twin in hand. So we're gonna go ahead and Twin, pitch the Trick Clown. Trick Clown will summon itself, and we're fucking in there, right? I played through all of his negations. I just search B here and equip whatever the fuck it's called. And has he used Celine this turn? I don't know. I'd have to somehow play around Jackal as well by not activating spells once he revives it with Celine. But I played through everything and I get fucking Ash Blossomed. The 60 card Pendulum deck also playing Ash. It's safe to say he opened pretty well. And then, just to rub it in my face, he's gonna summon my favorite Cinco monster. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? This asshole's playing Mare as well. and I don't let him. I don't want to see any extra deck shenanigans. Fuck that. 3 Forbidden Chalices. 3 of them with no Earth in hand and a Gamma. I mean, I don't even know. Our opponent is playing Monkey Deck. Alright, what is the second engine? Shadal's, Dogmatica, both, something else. The second engine is Pass. Alright, so we're gonna slow it down. I only set 2 of the 3 chalices. We're gonna want one in my hand for my turn. No way we let him just Alistair again. And he has no spell in hand to negate the chalice. So I'm putting him on at least 2 hand traps here, right? If he's not gonna continue or link summon or anything. So I normal summon Drac Dino, beat over the Alistair, end phase set the 3rd chalice, and we have a tribute effect to draw 2. He's going to chain Mechaba, and I need cards. So I'm going to go ahead and chain Gamma and no Ash Blossom on the Gamma. Feeling very, very good. We got him to discard a card, and we get to draw 2, and we get the Mechaba off the field. So now our hand is insane, and we still have 2 chalices. So of course, here comes the new one. And I activate the new one to make it look like this card is dead. Because I just set this for my hand. He desires, and I'm at 27, and this has got to be like an imperm or something, right? Insane draw. The duel's over, right? What could go wrong? Oviraptor. 2 Earths in hand. We're going to Deshudo first, and he chains Schism. Then we chain Misk, because we do not want Winda to send the Oviraptor to grave with the trap, or it would be the trap, not Winda. And then our 3rd Forbidden Chalice. So I want to talk about the play that just happened. I'm not sure if what I did was correct based on what I'm about to say. If I Lithosag him first and then he chains Winda, with Winda on the field, will the baby still trigger? Or will the Winda being on the field and then Litho being on the field, will that, like, do I get a window to where I can chalice and the babies trigger, or do the babies not trigger because I've already special summoned? I don't know the ruling. I did Destrudo first to obviously bait out the window so then I could chalice for free. Who knows? But at this point, I'm pretty sure the duel is over. He would need Nibiru and like Ghost Ogre and Veiler and Battle Trap. He would need a lot. So we make Dolga just in case there is a Nibiru on the horizon, and we haven't even played the game yet, so we have all of our cards available to us. Oviraptor second effect on the Archosaur. Yazi, what are we gonna pop? The trap. What are we gonna make? Link Karibo. And then those two will make an Alsa. No way there's an Earth Engrave. But that's okay. Do we have a Giant Rex in circulation? I don't think so. There's a Link Spider. This is going to be a Boral Sword. And at this point, the duel is very much over. Feeling very, very good. Yeah, let's hit a Battle Trap out of his hand. Aw, man. GG, foreign symbols. God damn, these fast forwarded attack animations are intense. Unfortunately, I cannot look at any of the decks because of the update. The game just crashed when I tried to do it. This hand is immaculate. If I top deck like Gamma, We are in such good position, and we are playing against Eldritch. Very fun cards being revealed. Shocker, he gets the skill drain. But whoa, what is he doing? He just sent 2 floodgates. How is he going this negative? He prosperitied. Eldritch players are very bad on Master Duel. He prosperitied and opened the continuous spell, and somehow he's -1. So we know this is the skill drain. How do we play around it? I honestly don't know. It's been a while. Alright, skill drain. Pog. And this card is the pop, I think? No, this card is Sanguine. So we misc, and we don't use Archosaur's effect. And then we Dishuro, targeting the Archosaur. Attack over the egg. Use Lost Word to protect it. Dump Petite Pteranodon and summon Pankratops. This is why you have to play Pankratops in the going first version. Use Pankratops effect to pop the skill drain, and then we normal summon the other Archosaur. And at this point the duel is over because somehow he ended on 2 back row. This is, if this Giant Rex was a Gamma, I'm so good at opening 1 card away from absolutely bonkers hands. Alright, what can we do? Misc. The entire duel usually resolves around here. But if he does Ash Blossom, the Nemesis engine is clutch as fuck, because then I can make a Hida and steal his Ash Blossom and banish Giant Rex with Pill to get something going. But usually, this is the entire duel. What's gonna happen? It resolves. So now his targeting hand traps and his back row is more than likely dead. Let's go ahead and fast forward. He Ash Blossoms Baby Ceratosaurus, so I guess he was playing around, he's playing around Gamma. We end up getting Pill Search. Go ahead and flag, shuffling the Misc back. Add Corridor. Gonna make a Link Karibo. And then this is gonna go in. I'm gonna special Kaliga Clawcrow with the Link Karibo on the field. That will give us Hida. Hida was made to steal Ash Blossom. She adores that forehead. Come here, bitch. And then we normal summon Giant Rex. And boom, 4+3. And you have 1 back row. And just in case that back row is real, we will summon Overtex. Giant Rex summons itself. And then just in case you have an Appaloosa, or wow, just in case you have another hand trap, I'm gonna summon Appaloosa. This was all because he played around Gamma. He just immediately loses the duel. Or he doesn't know, he should have just ashed. So I don't Overtext because he has to declare what the effect was. And I don't think I would have been scared because his own Dark Magician would have been blown up, correct? Yeah. And then that's the duel. I played that perfectly. Holy shit, that was good. Once again, is this 3 replays in a row where I'm 1 card away from just broken? Alright, Heroes, Rhoda, Shadow Mist, Ferris, pitching Shadow Mist, Max C, and no Ash Blossom or Called by the Grave on my Max C. I'm feeling excellent here. He should just stop. Will he? Place your bets. I don't think I would have saved this replay if he stopped. What do you guys think? Yep. So Ferris, and to increase, I draw Oviraptor. I draw another Fossil Dig. Dump Malicious. Banish Ferris for Poly. Poly for, is it just Sunrise? Fusing with the Water, Liquid Soldier from hand, and I think Stratos from hand, maybe? This searches Miracle Fusion, and then he gets to draw 2, discard 1, pitching a Ferris. Fusion Destiny for Dystopia. I get a Phantasme. Nice, because he's going to Link Summon. So now I can put this driver back with Phantasme, unless I draw into Mare, of course. Will I? I do not. Pog. Continued fast forward. Cross guy. Ah, there it is. There's the Mare. Dystopia uses its effect to pop the Phantasme, and then he goes into Plasma. He sets one, and if that card has to be mass changed for him to have any chance, right? So we have, holy shit, we have 3 babies in hand, 2 Misk, Oviraptor, Corridor, Mermare, of course, Deshudo, Overtex, Pankratops, 2 Fossil Dicks. I don't even think I'm going to activate these. And then a pointer, just in case he lives somehow. Alright, what do we got? Okay, I'm going to activate the Fossil Dicks. I'm not going to activate the second one, am I? Alright, so we missed first, just in case it's Solemn Judgment. We're going to special summon Pankratops. Give him a token. Pankratops on the Plasma. There goes problem number 1. And he has his own Maxi. Okay. And he's got 21 cards in deck. You know what? I'm feeling it. Obviously, I'm not going to stop, or else I'll just die. I think I can deck him out. What do you guys think? We have a bajillion cards. The Mermare in hand is fine, because we can pill it and then shuffle it back with Corridor. And he's just drawn. Let's just keep our cursor up here. Okay, that's 17. Gonna do our standard diner shenanigans to make an Appaloosa. It's safe to say the back row is a complete bluff, or else it would have been activated by now. We're going to pill, banishing the Mermare and Giant Rex out of hand. Giant Rex summons itself. And we're gonna book. And then Dystopia can only target the Lost World. He probably didn't even know that this was a thing, so I don't even negate with Appaloosa, and Appaloosa in turn gets more attack. But now, that back row, if it's targeting, it's live, so fuck it, we'll make it more monster effect negation. What the heck, my cursor moved. He's down to 12 cards. 11. Deshudo out of hand. We Corridor fix the Mermare situation. And so far, this is feeling very doable. He's got 9 in hand. It was a Hero Lives. It was definitely a bluff. So now Mermare is going to be like, what? At least 5 more summons, right? IP Masquerena. Hell yeah. What are we gonna make? Probably an Avermax, right? Link Spider? No, Link Karibo. We hadn't made Link Karibo yet? Yeah, this shit is, shit's feeling pretty good. 2 cards left. Avermax. And then we have a UCT in hand for our last special summon. So, honestly, I wonder if... I'm thinking if I didn't summon this UCT, if I still could have just won. He has, what, 20 cards in hand? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He has 23 cards in hand. So that means he has all of his polys. He drew his Mally, so his Mally engrave is dead unless he's already used it, which I think he did. Okay. He can't use Liquid Soldier's effect. If he does, he'll just deck himself out and lose. I think if I didn't summon this, I could have just won without decking him out. His deck has no out to Avermax. This is 6 monster effect negations. Unless he had Forbidden Droplet. Let's see, Droplet. But then I have a pointer. So he'd have to have multiple hidden droplets or like Dark Rulers. And then even if he Dark Rulers me, oh, if he Dark Rulers me, I probably lose. But then I have Overtext to reshuffle the engine. I don't know, man. It would have been really interesting to see if I could have held off 20 cards. But this is game. Man, I kind of want to be in this scenario where I I don't deck him out here. Holy shit, this is a board-breaking hand if I ever saw one. Oh, and he's playing... Is he playing combo or pure Dragon Maid? He only banished 3 with the Prosperity, so it's probably pure Dragon Maid. Yep. Kitchen adds Parlor and then discards one, I guess. Chamber adds the fusion spell. And he's going to make Xiao. I don't know how to pronounce that. So he has... We're gonna... At the most, he has 2 interruptions, right? Either Ash or Maxi and an Omni Negate, right? So I try to bait out the Omni Negate. Well, there's the Ash Blossom on Dragon Shrine. Perfect. And then I terraforming to bait out to the Shio, and then at this point I want everything to resolve, so I'm just gonna go ahead and Dark Ruler, turning off the OTK, and then because we know he just searched this card, he has no more interruption on my turn, so I can play as aggressive as possible. And Yazi can make Union Carrier with its tokens. Let's see how I play this. Could either be Saryuja or Union Carrier. I don't like making a Union Carrier in the extra monster zone though. So we're gonna make this Saryuja. And we're gonna thin the deck a little bit. I think I do my chain links backwards here. Unfortunately. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Gotta make the baby drag. And then of course I draw into it as well. That was frustrating. So we draw into 1 extender, and it's a Chaos Creator. Special B out of hand. And we're going to equip... Union is a driver? Yeah, driver. Which will then turn into A, which will then special summon itself. And we're going to make an IP here. We don't want to discard anything until we search another piece. I don't even know if I'm going to Nightmare Cerberus this turn. I guess we'll see. We summon the black, reset the white for a draw. It's another Destrudo. Well, there's your discard target, but I'm going to do Heavy Mech Support Armor instead. Search the white again. I wonder if I should play those cards in multiples since they're not at 1 on this ban list. Add back Heavy Mech Support Armor. Add Wyver Buster. Pop level 4, draw a card. Road is dead. Unfortunately. Go into Abramax. Then we're gonna Buster. In defense mode. Next to the Abramax. Banishing that. And then we're gonna Chaos Creator. Resetting our engine. Putting the Yazi back and the Union Driver back. Oh. Too fast, game. Oh, it's so blurry. If you make IP Masquerena... If you chain Buster and IP Masquerena, you can do some funky things. I'd have to use IP and then tag out Buster. This hand is insane. Yo, we're not bricking anymore in these replays. So... I wasn't holding R1 for Max C. And we end up missing we end up missing a few draws here, but the hand is absolutely broken. So fortunately this has something that I can chain to. Here you go, boom, Max C. He probably thinks I'm an idiot, but you know, maybe we're just playing around Gamma. Maybe we're 900 IQ. So he goes into Hoot Cake, we draw a twin. This deck likes back row. Twin is good. We draw B. Perfect. Just stay away from Mare and hit power spells if you're going to keep special summoning. That is a second normal summon. He's going to give me another card. Oh shit, a Royal Glass Souffle. And I hit the Shadal Fusion. Alrighty then. What can we do? And then we evenly. Hell no, we ain't going to use evenly. Alright, so we're going to pitch the Shooter in the back row. He just set this, so we know it's not a Called by the Grave. He's going to negate the twin and bounce Hoot Cake to his hand. And then this will set him another one, which cannot be activated this turn. We're gonna Shaddoll Fusion and no hand trap comes. I don't think he drew any cards, so we knew he didn't have Ash Blossom. And when you know your opponent doesn't have Ash Blossom, it feels really nice. Go ahead and fast forward our Shaddoll combo. Trick Clown Chain Link 3 to Chain Block. We're going to dump Shaddoll Dragon. And then draw a card off Shaddoll Beast. We hit another evenly. Very funny. We Desherdo. Yazi. This will make it unaffected by monster effects. We chain Chalice. See you the fuck later. Man, the Royal Rarity looks great in this game. So now we're gonna we got a style, right? Oh, you need carrier immediately? Driver. Okay, Purple Nightfall. Okay, let's see where this is going. Blue Sky. Then we're gonna switch our columns. Man, this engine, so much synergy. Red Moon, Special Summon the Sea. Go ahead and make Cerberus. Sea has a target. And we're gonna add back the Shaddoll Fusion with Construct. And pop his Pudding Cess. C summons B. And we draw into Red Reboot. And then we Chaos Space pitching the last Mech Knight. And then we make Phoenix. And we are just tearing apart his board. Pitch the Shaddoll Fusion. And we're going to search A. And we still have a token. And do we still have a normal summon? Oh my god, we still have a normal summon. And we just searched our last target. Here's the Avermax. IP. C triggers. Mare. Link Karibo. Is this going to be a Borosword? I think it is. It feels so good summoning Borosword and Avermax in the same turn. And then A is going to add back Heavy Mech Support Armor. And then we're going to slam down Chaos Crater and revive the Construct to get our trap back in the game. Are you kidding me? He had Gamma this entire time, and I had to clear his entire field. So me not maxing his initial special summon completely saves the duel. Completely saves the duel. I dodged a bullet on accident. So I was going to summon back the Construct, dump the trap, and then did I refresh? I reset IP Masquerena. I was gonna link those two away, add back the trap, and then I guess Mare just stays on the field. And on his turn, if he has a turn, which I don't think he's going to. Oh my god, dude. Like, this is like the best possible board I could have had. And he had to ruin it by gamming. It's like, you're not gonna live. Let me have my fun, dude. I have 12,000 damage from these three idiots. Oh my god. One card away again. Holy shit, I never go first. Alrighty then. Black Awakening, is that what that card's called? The text is so big. Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, vanities. Oh, skill drain. Well. Alright, what are our win conditions? I might play one MST at this point. Obviously him turning off the vanities is a win condition. I could draw Lost World and then Giant Rex and just crash into this. That is neither of the cards I just said. And well, to prevent death, we're gonna set our brick. And he elects to go -2 to just get battle damage in. Sure. Oh my god. Any other time, Pankratops, and that's a perfect draw. Any other time. Oh man. Okay, he turned off the vanities. You better kill me this turn. You better kill me this turn, or I'm coming. Alright, rank 10. Burn me, daddy. Man, that looks so cool. Holy shit. Here's 2k. Psych. I think he forgot he has skill drain. That looked amazing as well. This fucking geek, dumbass idiot, combos off, turning off his own vanities, and then tries to activate monster effects under his own skill drain. And then he doesn't attack. Was there something that made it so... Ooh. No. Pause! Oh my god. Is it this? You cannot declare attacks except for the zombie monsters. Like I said, Eldritch players are complete monkey dumbasses. Okay? Just such misplays on his turn. And then he Solemn Judgments Lost World? Sure! So now... Oh, but then I can't special summon Pankratops because he couldn't attack. So the amount of misplays right now are just very funny. But then he completely blows it by just activating his trap for no reason. So now he might have searched the last back row. I should probably know what that is. At this point, we are feeling very good. Very good. Lambda. I think we just want fodder for the pill. Yup, and then boom, we've got our spell and trap negation just in case that is real. Flag, adding corridor. Corridor, we'll put Kalika Clawcrow back. And then these two will link into IP Masquerade. She is so fine. I want this character in Genshin. And what do you know, it's the boss monster that a lot of decks just can't out. So now, we have Spell and Trap Negation and somehow... I had Lethal because he used the continuous spell at least once. He skill drained, that's 1800, and then he cut his life points in half with Solemn Judgment. Now he used the spell twice because he was down to 54. Wow. Monkey flip. Monkey flip. Oh my god. This hand is fire. Holy shit, we're going first. Alright, let's see what a going first turbo's turn looks like. OV Raptor, searching UCT. Misk, please don't ash me girl. Argosaur resolves, poppin' baby. Search and pill. Baby Cerosaurus, OV Raptor, pop Babysaurus, special summon another Baby Cerosaurus. Babysaurus will summon Giant Rex. Nemesis Flag from Miscellaneous Source. Adding Nemesis Corridor. Link 1. And then what do we do here? We link it all away. Draw into a good card. No back row, but we did hit a Gamma. Oh, another Gamma. Jesus Christ. So then we summon UCT from hand. Hitting the Giant Rex. Continue to fast forward. This is our rank 4. Go ahead and make a Dalka in defense mode right there. We go ahead and pill. hitting the flag and the Archosaur for Overtex, and then we Corridor, and then we get that new tech. What it is, because for some reason this card is legal. Thunder Dragon Colossus. We are feeling very, very good. He cannot search anything. Omni, Spell and Trap Negate. That is not an Omni Negate, it's just a Spell and Trap Negate. 2 monster effect negations. UCT, and guess what? We ain't even done. Because we still have a Saryuja Special Summon effect. We're going to summon the flag that we just added back, and we are going to summon Lambda. So when I negate a spell trap, the Gamma Lambda package will be turned on. Feeling very, very good. What's going to happen? I am no longer feeling good. I have not even crafted Logia. And we draw Driver for turn. Here we go. Manhunt. Don't care. That's 1 down. My mindset at this point is somehow I need to save Overtex for skill drain. That's my win condition. I cannot let a skill drain resolve. Oh god, it's True King cards. Okay. We're just gonna let him do it, dude. We're just gonna let him fucking do it. Revival will target Prankatops. We're gonna chain. And I mess up, dude. I target the Crackdown instead of the blind back row, or one of the 2 blind back rows. That was a misplay. I should not have done that. Because when Crackdown is active, he can't use monster effects or attack. He just steals it. So he then chains Crackdown to Overtex, and I'm forced to chain. And now I'm in a pretty terrible position because what do you know, the 5th card is fucking Skill Drain. I think if Pankratops attacks or targets this, I think I'm still fucked because then he can just chain it and Overtex would be forced to chain, right? So I'm pretty sure I had to hit the skill drain randomly. Man, my field was so good and it has been completely shattered. And then who knows if he drew Domain or Ignis. Wait, what is this card called again? Dynamite. Yeah, Dynamite Knight for turn. It's better than my Cyframe Driver draw. So we have Fossil Dig. We are locked out of the extra deck. So I'm going to tribute away the Lambda, or the Dalka. I've turned the extra deck lock off. And I'm just trying to recover here. I really am. Should I have made a Link 4 here before attacking? Yeah, I should have Synchro Summoned for Yazi and then attacked over both. But instead I crashed with Driver. This is my second hard misplay. He has no cards though. And Giant Rex can attack under skill drain. I did battle damage. Oh, that card dies in the end phase. Total misplay. Feeling very good. Please don't be anything good. I don't YOLO and go for game. Maybe it's 2 bluffs. What do you got? Are you fucking shitting me? Back to back card of demise. But he didn't draw into a monster. Still very, very winnable. Normal summon Misk. Attack. Rivalry. By Lambda. Final blow! Of course, the second fucking revival. Okay, I can attack over it with Dynamite Knight. He ends up popping it. Since both of these monsters declared an attack, I couldn't redeclare. And at this point, this is feeling very, very grim. He draws into another Dynamite Knight. Oh my god. I wonder if I should have special summoned Destrudo. I should have, you know, the two misplays, especially the one with crashing the driver, that was huge. I think if I ever get in this situation again, I'm just gonna YOLO it and go for as much battle damage as possible every single turn. Cause I mean, I got him down to 950. I think I could have killed him. But I mean, at this point, the duel is over, man. He finally finds Diagram. I'm just hoping this baby, or this petite Pteranodon can float somehow. Jesus Christ, triple Dynamite Knight. And that was my only target in deck, the Oviraptor. Great game, dude. Oh man, alright, we can't end on that. That was the 10th replay, but we've got literally our last two matches that I played in ranked. Let's check these out. Well, this is a hand. Please be going second, please be going second. Hell yeah. Well then, Maxi did not get anything. Alright, Oviraptor resolves. Misk. Misk somehow resolves. Okay. Who knows, man? Who knows? Just waiting for one of these cards to be flipped, man. Why do people play trap decks? Like, it's not fun. It is not fun, dude. What I'm doing here, this is fun. Alright, so we make Yazi. What a beautiful animation. And we're going to Max C first. This is one of the best turns in the entire video. We Max C. I don't want to banish Linkuriboh because I'm going to Mare Climb and I need Linkuriboh. So we end up banishing the Max C for Overtex, just in case one of these is real. For some dumbass reason, he never flipped Rivalry. I don't understand. And then at this point in the duel, he has a Floodgate. I really don't think I can OTK. I'm not too confident with it. I don't want to make a Saryuja with a level 5 Mare, and I don't want to link away the baby, even though I have a target in hand for Overtex. So we're going to try to stay as plus as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and make a Link Spider underneath the Linkuriboh. Link those two away into probably a Lambda. That's an Alsa. And then we're gonna definitely link these two into Masquerena. This is the best card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Right here. And then we're just gonna go battle phase. This is definitely not game. I'm not confident in the OTK. I didn't want to make a Link 4. Because I want to see what he's playing. Alrighty then, an Eldritch card. Of course we're gonna gate the Sanguine and not the Conch with Overtex. And then this is going to pop the Petite in hand because we have an open field. And then now, our possibilities are endless now that we know what we're playing against. We use the Maxi preemptively. We draw a card, run over the Conch, get 2700 in. Main phase 2, we get to make an Omega underneath the Alsa. And then the card we just drew, we're going to target the baby. And we're going to link down from the Alsa into a Lambda. And then we're going to Omega, ripping a card out of his hand as a Golden Lord. And then we're going to set the Chalice and top deck, search a Gamma and end phase. And then at this point, I don't think there's two cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! That get him here. That get him going. I mean, what is he gonna do? Dark Ruler me? He can search two. He can search one right now. I've never played an Eldritch card, so maybe there is some kind of combination to break my field, but I am feeling Fant 4-stick. So he's gonna end up activating Sanguine and searches the counter trap, and he scoops. Alright, this duel actually just happened about an hour and a half ago, and was the reason why I wanted to start recording, because I just love talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! This is such a classic Mike Syphax hand. I'm not gonna fast forward anything. So we play Lost World, and step number 1 is to resolve Gamma and hopefully have our opponent attack into Driver to trigger Lost World to send Baby Sarosaurus. Step number 2 is to obviously resolve Phantasme and get the fucking Mare out of my hand. He's playing Invoked, no way I'm gonna let him resolve Alistair. Gamma, no Ash Blossom, please! No Ash Blossom. So, summon these idiots in defense mode. Now, it's just, will he extend and Link Summon? Probably not. He's going to El Shaddai Fusion for Construct, and I see a Driver in there, so I have to be wary that he's playing Psyframes. And he's got a damn Royal Windy, which looks amazing. And it looks like he's definitely playing... This is a pure Shaddai invoked deck, probably no Dogmatica cards. He's going to send Squalmata and then Beast, and he does not Link Summon. He sets 2 and passes. One of these has to be some kind of fusion spell or trap, and then maybe the other one is like an Imperm. Alright, what do we got? We draw Misk for turn. Oh boy, okay. Not going to use the in-hand effect, literally no targets. We're just going to normal summon the bitch, because what the hell is this card called? Winda is 2200 attack, and with Lost World, it goes down to 17. And then he can't target it to give it an attack boost with Alistair. So, this is our win condition. He ends up using both of his back row, which does not scare me at all. One was Reincarnation, the other one was El Shaddai Fusion. This is my last special summon. And then he's going to draw a card. And then Hedgehog will add Shaddai Dragon. So then of course I'm going to go into battle phase and attack over the window. And then the window will add back El Shaddai Fusion. So now barring hand traps, I feel fantastic because your boy has mastered this deck. This is one of the best turns you will see in Yu-Gi-Oh! History. I swear to God. Yazi, you're thinking, why summon Yazi? Mare is in hand. I know, and you are right. So we go Baby, and then Yazi has another target. It is very, very important card to play. The one of Lithosagam. Okay, and what is Lithosagam's second effect? If this card is destroyed by a card effect, you can special summon one non-Earth worm monster from your grave. But now you're thinking, how do you get the Mare in grave? You don't have any Nightmare cards. What do you do? I guess we'll find out, huh? Ah shit, rank 4, Dulka? No, we're gonna make Dugaris. And what does Dugaris do? Draw 2 to discard 1. We draw into UCT and Maxi, and we pitch the Mare perfection. We link the number 60 and something else away into IP. We summon UCT without banishing Giant Rex because that would clog. And then we pop our Lithosagam, and then boom, Lithosagam into Mare. Let's fucking go, dude. The homie is on the field. No interaction from our opponent. We're going to go ahead and link climb into an Avermax because unless his deck runs Super Poly, I don't think he has an out besides the Shaddai Trap. The Shaddai Trap definitely outs it. So we're definitely going to keep an eye out for that. No back row currently. We have another Mare summon. Trade that in for the Link Haribo. Link those two away into Lambda. Hello. And then we're gonna pill, banishing the Giant Rex that's still there for Pankratops, not Overtext, because Magical Meltdown is fucking stupid. And then Giant Rex into Omega. Feeling very, very, very good. Alright, do you guys know what I'm missing? Because at this point, I'm feeling myself so hard. I have UCT, Pankratops, Avermax. I'm about to rip a card out of his hand, and then the end phase, I'm going to search Gamma, and we have Maxi Phantasme. I am not losing this duel. Alright? So then we Omega. Unfortunately, we hit the search Shadal Dragon. That's pretty trash. And then Lambda, end phase, gets Gamma. But then... And then draw phase, I'm gonna Maxi, but I remembered something. Turn 1, I Gammed, and Driver is banished. Okay, that is not good. The Gamma is not live. So then I don't know if I want to call this panics, but he's gonna go ahead and chain a spell to Maxi, so I'm forced to draw less cards. And he breaks my token lock into a Shekinaga. Okay, decent play by him. Construct is going to send... Oh no, Construct is going to add back the spell he just used. So I don't draw a card there, and now he has an Omni Negate. And he's going to Shadal Fusion, which I'm sure he's been sitting on. And then Apgalone is a decent card here. Since he broke the token lock, he can target whatever he wants except for the Avermax. That's going to hit the UCT. Okay, fine. And then he's going to banish 3 cards. Fortunately, Misk is not in here, so he's not getting really any value out of that aerial play. But he's under Maxi. I draw 2, and then at this point, his only out was to pump up this Shikinaga with Alistair, and that would out the Avermax. So I see that play, and on attack declaration, I chain Pankratops to pop the Shek, and then he chains the trap to put it face down, and then he adds back Shadal Fusion, and at this point it's like, alright, I mean, this duel's fucking over, right? He ends up running out of time. 8-minute timer in this game. He took a very, very long, hard think during this turn. I was fine. I let him do so much. The draw phase Maxi was all I needed. GG. So there you have it. Past history. Pretty good win rate. This was the Draco duel. Let's see what I lost to here. Nice, nice. I think this is one of those duels where I'm pretty sure I just got barrier statued, and then, like, what are you supposed to do? This is before the patch, so we can't watch it. How about this one? I want to say I lost to Called by the Grave in this duel. Let's go find out. Or I just opened this complete shit. Oh no, yep, I know, it all just came back to me. I'm gonna lose to Magical Meltdown. Yep. I mean, of course, these are the 2 Shadal cards I'm opening. The one that's not summonable, and the trap that's not activatable. But, I mean, this hand kind of gets me going. So we Dark Roller the Alistair, or the Mechaba. Get B. He's gonna Punishment. Chain Reboot. Which is kind of scary. Because he's probably playing hand traps, and somehow we gotta play through this shit and get rid of the back row. Because we're not gonna OTK him. Okay, no max C. B, searching heavy mech support armor. This will equip A. This can make Buster. Banish the Mechaba. And then I'm in a very, very good position. Schism will be able to summon Construct if I tag out Buster. And I mean, I'm feeling pretty decent. So he normal summons Alistair. He invocations. I tag or I chain by pitching the evenly matched and banish the Alistair, but then he has Driver and Dragon in hand, and then I can't chain to anything here because of Meltdown. Yeah, it would not let me chain Schism here. So then Dragon just fucking nukes. Oh. No, because I could have schismed by banishing the Union Carrier and the Shadal Beast. So yeah, somehow Shadal Dragon and Magical Meltdown completely fucks me. So then we're gonna dodge a bullet here, and Buster being at 1, man, this is one of those duels where it's like, fuck. If Buster was at 2, I think I win here 8 out of 10 times. Apgalone negates the field spell, and he loses some damage by attacking the Union Carrier with Construct. That was weird. And then he low-key soft throws here. He chains Schism to Union Hanger to then make another Apgalone. I mean, sure? I guess? God, I need another Buster so badly. See, then he just uses this, and then I could just Special Buster, and I could banish either this or the trap, and I could play. But, no, dude. Oh, man, it's frustrating. It's like literally the only part of this ban list that I don't like. Or that favors me poorly, I should say. The Drytron stuff is a little whack. And then he, not 1, not 2, but 3, he triple Alistair's my ass for 5,500 on the Apgalone. That's nice.